back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. I just want to share this little haul that I got from the range. So it's just a few paper pads, and what I thought I'd do is today we're going to actually use one of the paper pads to create a card, but I just thought I'd show you the few bits that I did get. So I picked this up, which is the Signature Collection by Sarah Davies, and it is the Rose Garden, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Now if you can hear anything in the background, I do apologise. I have my printer going. So I'm just printing off, yeah, well, I'm not going to tell you actually what I'm printing off, but yeah, I'm printing off, a new release, shall we say. So yeah, that's as far as I'm going to go with that one. Anyway, so let me just so I can show you this paper pad. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this cost me $3.99 for this paper pad. So I'd actually gone in because I've got a die of hers, and I'd seen on Shabby Dabby Doodah that she had bought the matching paper pad. So I'd gone in there to see if I could get the matching paper pad. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I was absolutely gutted, but it's not the end of the world. So, but yeah, I'll just have to keep an eye out for it, like elsewhere. So anyway, but I did pick this up because I just thought it was a beautiful paper pad. So these are the papers, and we're getting 4 of each design, and they're very muted, which are just absolutely gorgeous. I'm really loving these. How beautiful is that? I love how it looks like it's had a paper folded on it as well, but as you all know, I love my florals. So these I just had to grab. I'm not using this today, but I will come on and we will use this, and I'm going to use some of the dies as well that I've got. Oh, this one's my favorite, I think. We've got all that gorgeous text. We've got the florals, and it's all in pastels, and oh, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then we've got this one on the wood, this one and this one. So I did pick that up, but isn't that just an absolute gorgeous paper pad? I know what you're saying, I don't need more paper, which you're right, I don't, but you know. Then my husband spotted this one, which is florals and basics. Actually, he spotted them all. He knows me as well so well. So we're getting 3 of each of these, and I just love them. Now these are quite a thin paper, but what I found is if you use a glue stick, so just like a regular glue stick, you can't see the glue in the back, so you can use it for card making. So yeah, that's something newly discovered. So lots of muted designs, and then lots of floral designs, but I'm loving the polka dots and stuff within that paper pad. And that was only £1 as well. They had loads of them, and I could have quite easily brought them all home, but unfortunately don't have the room. Then we've got some 12 by 12. So I did pick up 5 of these, and they were $2.99 each. This is the one that I'm going to be working with today. So this is Welcome to Paradise. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now I have taken out the pages that I am going to be using. So but yeah, I absolutely love it. So I'll just show you half of it, but I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. So that's what we're going to be using today. And again, this one was a $2.99, and it's by Craft Sensation. I love the green and the pink together, but it's my sort of pink. So yeah. Then my husband spotted this one, and this one is And They Lived Happily Ever After. And these are, do you know, for $2.99, these are not bad at all. I mean, aren't they just gorgeous papers? I love that music paper. And then we've also got some cut parts, more cut parts. I mean, they're just absolutely, I love that tag, that head there, absolutely gorgeous. So and again, the florals, and then we've got this with the old sort of magazines and adverts, and little owl. How can we not like our little owls? And then we've got some more cut parts, and I just absolutely fell in love. And like I say, and then we've got these fake stamps here, we've got postcards. It was my husband who spotted it. And then this is a smaller music paper. That is just absolutely stunning. Oh, it really is. It's a beautiful paper pad. And then we are getting 2 of everything. Oh, just absolutely gorgeous. Fell in love with this one. So this one's called And They Lived Happily Ever After. Then my husband saw this one, and it's To Follow the Sun. Actually, I got him to sort of pick them up and then show me them, because I kept going really dizzy every time I was trying to look at them. So he looked at them for me. Isn't he lovely? But he was getting a bit impatient with me. I think he just wanted to leave the shop, to tell you the truth. So he was like, do you want this one? Do you want this one? And sort of piling them on me, going, right, there you go. Are we going now? Are you finished? Are we done? So I think he got a bit fed up with craft shopping, so I didn't get as much as I would normally. Absolutely gorgeous sunflowers. The first thing I thought when I saw this is fussy cut elements, and I will sit one night and I will cut all of these out ready to use, and I'll probably put them in my bit box. And then we've got little segment like square bits. But oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous, and to me it just screamed summer. Yeah, absolutely love it. I love. So yeah, so this paper pad, I will definitely be doing some really fun summer bits and pieces with this. So I'm just checking my phone to make sure it's still going. The next one is called Sweet Dreams. So let me just, and again it's floral, but we've got all these cutter parts. I'm loving the fact that I've got cutter parts in, because the cheaper brands don't normally do the cut parts, which is such a shame, because I love cut parts in an album. And I mean, look at them. We've got 2 lots of cut parts in this one, and we do get, oh no, we've got 3. Nice, I like them. So they're your journaling cards, which I just think is really nice. And again, we're getting 2 of absolutely everything in, and yeah, we just don't get enough of them. That's what I think anyway. So really chuffed to bits with that one as well. So that one is Sweet Dreams. And then the very last one, this was the first one that I picked up. I just, again, it's very up my street. Absolutely love my florals, and yeah, I mean, look at that, those cut parts there. How gorgeous are them, those flourishes. And then we've got, oh, just absolutely gorgeous. Look at these, the butterflies. And then we've got the insect. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun fussy cutting. I really am. So I will sit and I will actually fussy cut all of these and have a whole new bit box. It's just something that I love to do. And then we've got these gorgeous journaling elements, and then it's all repeated, but oh, absolutely gorgeous. So this is the one that I sort of fell in love with, and then hubby spotted the rest of them, and then he very kindly yeah, went through them all for me. There was a black and white one there, but I wasn't sure. I'm not very good at doing black and white, so I wasn't really that sure on it. So yeah, anyway, so out of this, the paper pad that's called Welcome to Paradise, so this one, I have taken 3 sheets out, so and as you can see, the fussy cut sheets out, because why not? I thought we could fussy cut. They're just barren on the back, but I just love them. I love this giraffe, so I thought we'll do a bit of fussy cutting. And then I got these, and I thought, you know what, let's do a card using these. So first thing I want to do is see if we can find a card base. Oh, actually, I do have this gatefold card, so that might work. And because we can cut that up the middle, can't we? So I'm just thinking that would be nice. Although I think I'm going to change my mind on that one, actually, because I've changed my mind on the style of card that we're doing. I think I'm going to go with this burlap one, actually. I like that burlap, so I think I'm going to have that as the base. I'm thinking, oh, see, this is the trouble, is I'm loving both sides. Actually, let's go with this one. I'm loving both sides to them. It's hard to choose. I might have to be where I'll just give my husband a shopping list and get him to go and get me some bits and pieces. Yeah, I think he's going to love that, although the queues were massive, absolutely massive. Right, what's this? So we're 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, so just under. So that's what I want to sort of cut this down to. However, I have just realised that that's not going to fit right. I'm going to have to move a few things a minute. Let's move my sellotape and my printer bits, because I don't know why I need them out. And then move that. Okay. I have recently sorted out my desk, and it is better. It is so much better. And I can get my 12 by 12 thing. I can't remember who was the one who told me, but I just want to say a huge thank you for letting me know that these just pop out. I have them now stored in my Lazy Susan, which, yeah, she said that, they said that they literally just pop out and then you pop them back in somehow. There we go. I'll pop back in. And then there's the score tool. So thank you so much for whoever told me that. I have found that to be really, really useful, because now I take that out and it slides into my my system quite nicely. So, right, let's cut this down. So I'm going to do it at 5 5/8, I think. So, because... so let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, do it 5 5/8 by 5 5/8, because I'm wanting it so that it has a very slight border, and it was just under 5 3/4. So that's why I'm sort of gone with this, with that size. So I think I'm going to have it on that way. And then I'm going to get the burlap one. I'm going to do this at 5 4/8. So we've got we've got like 1/8 of an inch all the way around, by 5 4/8. And then what we're going to have to do is actually cut this in half as well. So both pieces will need to be cut in half. Let me just move them. So, what's half? I don't know. Yeah, that looks really nice. So half of, so it'll be 250, won't it? Because half of 5 is 250, and then 5 8. So 1, 2, and the tiny little bit, and that should in theory be half. Fingers crossed. Yes, so it's like something 16ths. I don't know. Anyway, if you struggle with halves like I do, just fold it in half and cut it down. So that's what I'm going to suggest. So this is me trying to work it out. So 4 8. So it'll be 2.5 with 5. So it'll be 2 6/8 to cut that in half. Right, perfect. That's that done. So let me get my card base, and then what we're going to do is I just want to check my printer again. Yeah, it's working brilliantly. I'm chuffed a bit to that. Okay, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I want my glue. Now I was told of a very nice lady, of our lovely Leslie, if I cut this, it should make it easier for me to use, because my hands are a bit rubbish. So, because actually the glue is really nice glue to use, so I'm not going to tell anyone not to use it. Actually, do you know what, Leslie, you are perfectly right. That made it so much easier to use. Yeah, do you know, you guys and your tips and information that you give me is just fab. Honestly, you give me more tips than I would ever know, and it's so nice because I get to pass it on to other people as well. Okay, so that's just making sure that's sort of as straight as I can get it, and then let's put this bit on. Oh, so wow, yeah, so that's made a huge difference. So if any of you struggle with your hands very much like I do, then I highly suggest just cut the top off, make the hole bigger, because it really does make a difference. I don't even know why I didn't think of it, but thankfully I have our lovely Leslie to thank. So yeah, right, okay, my glue's soft. I need like a dry wet wipe like Tina uses. Right, so that's that, and then I'm going to put this on there. So let's put some glue all the way around. Okay, and we're just going to, I think that's all printed, so the printer should be quiet now. But yeah, it's because I'm too impatient to wait for the printer and to record. I was so excited because obviously I had new goodies to play with, and I really wanted to come on and play with this for you. So yeah, well, have a play. and make a card with you guys. So right, okay, so there is that. So that's our gatefold card, and that's all of the layering done. Now I will pop something in here, and actually, do you know what, I'm going to use one of these. So we are going to use this, and I think it is say hello to sunshine. No, life is better on the beach, welcome to paradise and to a tropical paradise. Ooh, should we do hello to sunshine? I think so. So let's cut this out. So let's line that up. Okay, so down there, and then let's line that up. Okay, and then I need to cut this down. So again, this needs to be cut down to 5 and actually I'm going to do it 5 1/4. Should we do it? No, 5 1/2, I think. Yeah, let's do it 5 1/2. So we should have that nice border. So, and then I'm going to do the same at the top. So cut that down. So it's basically taking 1/4 of an inch off the whole piece, like all the way around. So that's basically what I've done. Yeah, right, okay, so let's just move that out of the way because we don't need that for a second. And then this, perfect, that sits in there perfectly. So let's glue this down. This glue is actually running out, so I've nearly gone through it. But thankfully our lovely Leslie has gifted me another 2 bottles, so thank you so much, Leslie. They will definitely be used. Like I say, the glue is fine. I do actually like the glue. It's just the bottles were just so hard, but all it's took is me just making the hole of it a lot bigger. So I just wish I thought of it. Yeah, but like I say, that's why I have you guys. So that is our card base all done. How gorgeous is that? That's lovely. Right, okay, so now that I've done that, let me just, I'm not sure how well this will work now, but you know, it will still give something. I don't want them to smooth them. These we could actually use as little strips, so keep them off to the side. Right, what do I want to use? I'm thinking I definitely want this giraffe, so let's cut him out because I'm going to say he's a boy. So that's George. I'm going to call him George. Love, love, love this flower, and I fell in love with this flower as soon as I saw it, so I definitely want to use that. And then we may as well have some of the greenery, like so. Ooh. And let that one. And what's my card? Oh, should we do the tree as well? And I think that I'd like maybe one more flower, maybe this one. So basically a bit of everything. Right. So let's cut that. Do I want anything off this one? I don't know if I'm going to use everything. But you know, you never know, do you? You never know. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I'm thinking the elephant. I want the elephant. Oh, I don't know. Oh, actually, what about, there's a little flower there. So I quite like how small that flower is. And do you know what? Let's just cut that one out as well. Right. So let's do some fussy cutting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera. And I'm going to fussy cut all of these out, and then once I fussy cut them out, I will be back and we will assemble our card. So yeah, I will be back in a second. Okay, so I'm back. Right, you might hear the printer going off in the background. I have set it off to print a few more bits and pieces, so yeah. Anyway, here's our card base, absolutely gorgeous, and then these are our sort of little bits and pieces. What I quite like the idea of, or what I was thinking, is how nice would it be if we sort of hide the giraffe and we have that sort of coming over just like that, so the giraffe's head just sort of comes through, so just something like that, but then we sort of tuck that like that. So that's what I'm thinking of for that side. And then on this side, on the bottom, so is having our floral elements like that, and then having a bit of greenery come out. Actually having those there like that. I'm very tempted to have that there. Oh, I love, oh my goodness me, I think that looks gorgeous. And then we just pop in like that somewhere. Actually I'd end up having to cut that, I think. Do I really want it on? Or even have it something, oh, something like that. Really liking that. Right, so what else? We do need a sentiment. So I'm just thinking, I do have on my desk, I've got a little sort of CD case full of like everyday sentiments and stuff, just in case I can't be bothered. Oh, there's all my stamping blocks, just in case I can't be bothered to get any out actually. So let's see if there's any on here. So we've got some handwritten ones which are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, I like that hello. So I've got a hello. Say hello to sunshine. Oh, I think that would work perfectly. So let's do that. That is not a stamping block. Let's have, there we go. That is a stamping block. So a nice little one. Can I get this paper off? Because we don't need that, do we? There we go. Okay, and then we need a piece of card. And I do have a piece of card here that I was playing with earlier. And I need to stamp it. Now I'm thinking instead of doing black, should we do it in a green? Oh, what about that? Oh, yeah, let's try this library green. So let's see how that would look. So I think that will look nice. Okay, so I'm just going to do that. That actually looks really nice. Yep. I'm just going to do another one. Because why not? Make sure even pressure. Yes, I think that's quite nice. So this is actually archival ink in library green, but please use what you have. So yeah, so let's stick that back in there. So this is, I'm actually going, I need to go through all of my stamp sets because there's so many different everyday stamps that I really like. And I'm going to build myself up 2 cases just full of sentiments, so that if I need one and I can't be bothered to move out of my chair, then yeah, it sounds really bad, that, isn't it, when I say it like that, but yeah, no, when I'm just sort of in the mood for creating, the last thing I want to do is start rummaging for stamps. I mean, I do have like a little sort of book that tells me what's in what, but yeah, I just like the idea of having some basic sentiments on my desk so that I have them whenever I need them. Yeah, I like that. Really like that. Okay. So let's glue all of this down. So let's start off with, let's actually glue down the giraffe. Now I'm just coming in with my art glitter glue, and the reason why I'm using my art glitter glue now is because it's got a really thin, my pin's gone rusty. It's obviously not a stainless steel one like I thought it was. So I did buy a set of stainless steel ones, and so far none of them have been stainless steel, which is really annoying. So okay, I just need to push out whatever's blocking in there. There it is. Okay, like so, and then that should be free. Okay, so let's, there we go, much better. Now I'm not going to glue the head down just yet, so I'm just going to glue down the body like this and a line him up there. Now I'm going to come in with this crushed olive, and this is an oxide, and I got this off our lovely Leslie, so I thought it'd be really nice to use this. Ooh, nice. And what I want to do is just go around and dull up this the white that's all around the leaves. So because it is brand new, I am sort of dabbing it off and then coming on, or just like that, and then that will go like that there. Yeah, I like that. So I am going to glue all of this down because we'll be able to get into position, and then I'll glue the head down. But it's just a really quick, easy card, isn't it? I mean, how lovely is that? Okay, so pop that down. Now I don't want, make sure I've got the glue off that end because I don't want that bit to be glued down. And then I'm just going to go on his head and pop a little bit of glue on, like so. So that is that half of the card. Again, I'm going to come in with this green, just go around because these all have like a little white border around them. So I just want to dull that down just a little bit on some of the elements, and I'm also going to do it on this pink one as well. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Right, I'll leave the rest. I think the rest will be, oh actually, do you know what, just using what's on my brush already, let's sort of give this a slight background. So really love that colour, absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, really, really nice. So that's sort of going to go there, but let's put these down first. I'm thinking of whether or not we should have them raised or not. Let's put the greenery bits down where we know they're going to sort of be. So leave that one there. I do want to put this on, so that's just going to sit over there. There's my tummy. I've eaten it, so I've just had my tea. I can't tell you what we had because it was like sort of a made up tea. It was like a stir fry, but then I made up all the sort of bits and pieces that you put into them. What do you call it? Like spices and things. Really, really nice. Really nice. Oh, actually I really like that. So let's stick this down. So that's going to go just in there like that, and no, I don't think I want that on. I love that, and I love that. Right, do you know what, we're going to stick this one down, so this is going to be flat, and then I'm going to just grab, actually that needs to be up, so let's move that up a little. Yeah, I'm just going to grab some cardboard because I think I am going to raise that flower up. So let's, oh, a bit too big, that should be fine. So again, put lots of glue on there, and we're just going to put that on the back and then stick this down. So just like that, so just there, and then I'm thinking that maybe we have that there. No, I don't think I want that leaf, but I do want this little flower, so that little flower can go there. So, oh, isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. I know we have this big flower but that I had planned, but I'm loving that how it is actually. Let me just wipe all that ink away. I don't think I want to do anything else except add in some Nouveau drops. So what colour should I go for? That is a question. Ooh, I've got this one, which is Antique Rose. Yeah, let's do Antique Rose because that's really nice. So I'm just going to put some Nouveau drops in, and then I think we can safely say that this is done. So I'm just going to put a few sort of here, there and everywhere. Oh, I love that. Yep. So there you have it. So there's my card, made using that gorgeous paper pad. What's it called again? I've sort of dumped everything on top of it. So it is Welcome to Paradise, and it is a 12 by 12 one from the range, and it was $2.99, which, I mean, that's nothing, is it really, for a paper pad? And it's got lots of gorgeous cut parts, and I mean, how cool is that? Isn't that just absolutely gorgeous? So there you have it, guys. That is my card today. I hope you've enjoyed it. And yeah, I will see you very soon in another video. So until next time, please do stay safe and happy crafting. Bye.